Hey, I'm giving you a few minutes to just share, sign in. I thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for signing in and viewing what we're doing. First of all, from the bottom of my heart, let me say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So push the share button, invite if you can. If everyone take 10 friends of theirs, 10, 15 friends, and just go invite, and invite them to come hear what I'm getting ready to say. Well, we just had an amazing graduation. Many of you may have seen some of the footage, and maybe our team is putting it on the screen. We had a tremendous graduation, an empowerment banquet. We had people literally from around the world here with us sharing for our graduation. Whoever thought that St. Thomas would have done what it's done? Some 20 years ago, when I started working with this great university, I never thought that under our tenure we would have come to the point that we are now. Sometimes I'm amazed at the millions of dollars of property, the acquisition of things, and but the quality of graduates. Now, 20 years later, I'm hearing preachers and pastors that are saying to their students. One pastor I was talking with, a bishop in the city, said to me that out of all of the mega churches he go to, 1 out of 3 of them has a St. Thomas certificate hanging on their wall, whether it's a bachelor's, master's, doctorate, or some type of training program. So we've made a global impact in a small amount of time. I still remember the days of starting this, and me and our counterparts were working to make sure that this university took off. Now, when I say started, we took over an old institution and actually got breathed life into it, and have made what you call now. We was originally St. Thomas Bible College, and later it's now it was St. Thomas actually Institute first, then St. Thomas Bible College, then St. Thomas Christian College, and now St. Thomas Christian University. It has been an exciting thing to be a part of it. So you said, Doc, what do you want to talk about? I know it's something about St. Thomas. You're absolutely correct. We've got, our office told me that my phones have rung off the hook. So first of all, thank you, thank you, thank you. And people are trying to figure out a little bit about us and St. Thomas and what's going on. Well, I offered the ability for you, to be able to attend classes here on scholarship. So if you're interested, give us a call through our fast track degree program. It's one of the greatest programs you've ever seen, able to start quickly. But what I want to talk to you about is something that we call life coaching. You've been hearing me talk about that a whole lot. And it normally is almost $2,000 for us to go through our 12 to 13 weeks of life coach training. I've opened the door for a small window for you to be able to become a life coach for only $500, which is a miracle, absolutely a miracle. You still go through the same 13 weeks, and the difference with us is that we train you how to make money doing life coaching. I've been afforded a very gracious life as a life coach. I work with people literally all over the nation, training them how to become an effective life coach. My clientele base is amazing, with athletes and actors and singers and artists and lawyers, attorneys, and CEOs of company and CFOs and all that kind of great stuff, because I understood how to monetize the relationship as a life coach. And so then we started the Life Coach Institute, where we train you how to become a life coach. And now we've gotten even big with that thing. We're now training life coaches to set up life coach institutes. Many people tell me they've been through life coach training, but they don't know how to make money at it. They're still trying to figure out what it means to be a life coach. Our training is rated top A by the National Association of Life Coaches. We're just excited to be a part. And we have a referral program for those persons that finish life coaching with us and getting client bases and all kinds of things. So we can talk about that forever. But so we're opening this opportunity for you to explore and find out what it means to become that. And after graduation, my heart was just kind of touched. I was just kind of thinking, I looked at how many schools that we had represented at graduation, And I said, we've got 90 schools in the United States and 15 foreign countries. And then in the audience, we're 1, 2, 3, almost 4 extension campus presidents. So that makes us at almost 94 schools that are getting ready to open. 4 more schools, 94 schools plus 15 in foreign countries. And pastors begin to ask me, what could I do to become a part of St. Thomas? I want to start a school. And so every now and then I close the window and then we open back up the window. So we open the window up for you to be an extension of St. Thomas Christian University. What I want you to do is I want you to call my staff today and find out what it means to become an extension. We're giving an amazing price differential break towards becoming an extension if you will respond within the next few days. That is not calling us, just checking us. That's completing application and doing application fees. They're going to work with you at getting started. Our goal is for you to be up and running within 60 days. So it means some things you got to comply. But if it's always been your desire to train your people, and then we also have another product for you that say, I'm not full-fledged, I can't do all of that. I want to do an institute, and we've got our Institute of Biblical Studies and Christian Counseling that can be in conjunction with your Bible study. So we've got a lot of stuff to offer you at St. Thomas, and I'm excited. So if you've always wanted to do something, you've had a vision of doing some things, now is the time to respond. I need for you to go to your phone, show my staff you're going to blow up those lines like you did on yesterday. Call them today. Let's get you up and running. You've got to respond before this week ends. That's Friday. And they'll work out payments. They'll do whatever they need to do to help you get started. I've got a life coaching class that you can take. Now get this. You can do your life coach training online, and you meet me every day. Every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we do the training. And it's an amazing thing. For 13 weeks, I dump in you and show you how to make it a business. And life coaching is just not it. It's niche coaching. You learn how to be a leadership coach, a fitness coach, a marriage and family counseling coach. There's just endless levels of niche coaching. So I'm going to show it to you all. And I'm excited. We're doing a lot of groundbreaking things. It's because I think our heart has been towards training people. Our church, I pastor a church that seems to be thriving and growing, and people are coming. And, our name is ringing. But the truth of the matter is, I'm just honored to serve. And I'm thankful that you took out of your time enough care to look at this. So what I want you to do is share this video. Somebody needs this. Somebody, put their name, tag their name at the bottom, connect with someone so they can get this, because this is what somebody's been looking for. Someone's been wanting to become a coach. Some been wanting to start a school. They've been thinking about it, and they didn't know how to go about doing it. And finally, you can help them. And we're excited about the opportunities. Not to mention being an extension campus or life coaching school. Ask about that. I'm not going to even get into that, but that's a rewarding opportunity for you to be able to be a part. So I know I got to go. I've got a meeting I need to go into for this for today, and but hopefully this sticks for you. All right, I got you. Let's make it happen. And have an amazing day.